While I'm extremely honored to give tonight's coach's tribute to Coach Miller, it's also been a little bit intimidating. I keep asking myself, how do I capture just how much we appreciate her when she has such unique bonds with each of us? Coach Miller joined Keller Cheer's coaching staff in 2013 at the same time that these seniors started their freshman year. We experienced everything in unison, and 4 years later, we have so much respect for the program and for each other. However, if you sit back and watch how Coach Miller interacts with the other 3 classes, you'll see that she has a unique relationship with each and every one of those classes as well. This ability to relate to each of us, no matter where we are in the program, can be attributed to her own positive cheering experience and her passion as an educator. If you've ever heard her talk about her cheering in high school, it's clear that she's always loved the sport and cherishes those memories. She remembers what inspired her and how she faced so many of the same challenges we do. This perspective is why she's the perfect person to lead this program. No matter the sport, a good coach is always focused on your performance. You can rest assured that their feedback is going to be honest and impartial because you know that they know what you're truly capable of and will push you farther than you would ever push yourself. If you've experienced this honest feedback from Coach Miller, you know it will either make your whole day or it might sting a little. Having known Coach Miller for 4 years, my advice is to never let her compliments go to your head or her criticisms go to your heart. Her feedback is always intended to be constructive because she never loses sight of your potential. Take that feedback, figure out what you can build from it, and know that she's always rooting for your success. Texas Tech football coach Cliff Kingsbury has said that work ethic is the most important component of being successful. Coach Miller lives that mantra every day and expects it from all of her athletes. It could be because the dreamiest coach ever said it, but it's most likely because she knows it's been critical to her own success. She is invested in everything she commits to. In addition to coaching Keller Cheer and teaching freshman English, she is the English 1 lead for Keller High, writes curriculum for Keller ISD, and is a part of Dr. Nazareth's instructional rounds team. If that weren't enough, she's also a graduate student working on her doctorate in education at Texas Wesleyan University. In about 1.5 years, we will all get to start calling her Dr. Coach. She's also extremely close with her 2 parents who attend so many of our events and somehow still finds time to help them with their business on the weekends. Some of the best lessons from Miller have been through her own actions and attitude. I think we would all agree that this season started a little bumpy. We had just completed a year packed with challenges and were faced with a sudden and unexpected change in leadership. Selfishly, I know my heart sank thinking about the impact all this would have on my senior year. I think we all just wondered, now what? This is the moment that Coach Miller taught us the importance of perseverance and a positive attitude. Without even considering how messy or hard this situation was, she rose to the challenge of head coach. She dusted herself off, threw her hair into a messy bun and added some cute Kendras, of course, and got into work. You have to wonder who in their right mind would take on a bunch of girls in their spare time, especially someone who already does so much. Coach Miller proved that when things don't go quite your way, it's up to you to choose the outcome. We are so very glad she chose us. Coach Miller reminds us why we are all sitting here. Just like her, we love this sport and being a part of our school's history. She has helped us realize the joy that comes from accomplishing something great after lots of hard work, and that no matter if it's bonding with your teammates, cheering on the sidelines during an intense game, or the adrenaline rush you get just seconds before the music comes on as you're standing on the competition mat, these are the moments you'll never forget. I've always been told that the very best leaders are the ones that don't ask any more of you than they would of themselves, and that how they make others feel about themselves speaks volumes of their own character. Coach Miller, thank you for the time you spent ensuring every single one of us knows our worth, and for ensuring that each of us have the most memorable and fun experience as a Keller High School cheerleader. Thank you.